There is a lot of talk these days about the new season of the Power Rangers Cosmic Fury franchise that has not yet given a specific date for its premiere and has only said that it could be between the months of September and October. This season is going to be the last one for this facet of the Power Rangers, since after this we will have a reboot. Because of this, we suppose that they have tried to create one of the best series in history to finish these 30 years with the best they can offer. For a series to be excellent, it must have many different elements, and one of those elements are the characters. Some characters have already been leaked and others are just fan assumptions. There are other characters that we think should be mandatory so that the story makes sense and can be more epic. There are characters that are obvious. An example of this are the Rangers that were in the previous season. We already know that some of these Rangers will change their color and their position in the team, but the important thing is that we will have all these main characters. What we are still not sure of is if the rumor that had appeared on the internet is true, and that is that a long time ago we had talked about a new Orange Ranger. This Orange Ranger is possibly going to be played by Fern, the girlfriend of Izzy, the Green Ranger. Honestly, all this has just been rumors all over the internet, and even though at that time we could see some videos that possibly confirmed these rumors, it would still be great if we could see some videos that possibly confirm these rumors. This would give freshness to the team, because even though they have implemented many changes, they are still the same characters, and having a new character in the team would give us a new look. Another character that we know is going to appear is Zyto, who has changed color and has a cape on his costume. This is one of the main characters in Dino Fury, but there are a few things we don't know in this new season. Previously, Zyto was the Red Ranger and a team leader, but now he will no longer be the team leader, and no one knows what his new role is going to be. Previously, we had already talked about this and gave some possible alternatives. Zyto could join the Morphin Masters, perhaps as a special assistant or maybe as an emissary. Another option we had talked about was that he could be the new Phantom Ranger, since he might be alive due to the energy of the Morphin grid. Nobody knows what Zyto's role will be, but we are sure that he must be a very powerful new being, since that is what he makes us feel with his changes in the suit. Speaking of the Phantom Ranger, this is one of the characters that many say may appear in Cosmic Fury, since this new season is going to be in space. It has already been confirmed by the producer of the series that most of the time the Rangers are going to be in space, which means that this may open the doors for many space characters to appear in this new season. One of these characters that travels a lot through space is the Phantom Ranger, and it would be one of the best surprises Power Rangers fans could have, since we haven't seen this special character for many years. It has also been very strange that even though this is a very old character, Hasbro has released two versions of the action figure, and one of them was quite recent. I think this Ranger can bring a lot to make the moment more epic, as he would be that surprise character that everyone wanted, but no one was so hopeful to see. Another character that we had a lot of rumors about his appearance was the Dark Ranger, a character that appeared in Dino Charge and has been excellent in the comics. This Ranger has a great story, and when the rumor was posted on social media, fans went crazy because of the great excitement they felt. This is another character that would be a great surprise to have appear in the series, although honestly, he is the character that has the least chance of appearing. We know that the Dark Ranger is still on another planet, and if the Rangers are going to travel through space, then there is a chance that they will meet this Ranger. Still, I don't think it would have as much impact as the Phantom Ranger, and these two characters don't add anything to the story, just provide an epic moment for the fans. Write in the comments your opinion. I want to know if you prefer the Dark Ranger or the Phantom Ranger to appear. One of the characters that has been said to appear in Cosmic Fury is Billy, the Blue Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This Ranger is a legend, and we must admit that it would be excellent to have him in this new season. You must remember that Billy travels through space since he always goes to the planet of the alien Rangers. This character already knows how to travel through space and could be the person who helps the Rangers to understand part of space. In addition to this, Billy could help them as a mentor since now the Rangers are going to face an enemy that he has already faced. The Blue Ranger already knows how to battle Lord Zed, and we have seen that the Dino Fury did not know how to defeat this villain, since if it was not for the help of the Morphin Masters then Zed would have defeated them. Lord Zed is another mandatory character that must appear in Cosmic Fury, as he was an excellent villain in the previous season. Even though the Morphin Masters were able to control him, now Lord Zed has escaped and is out of control. What this villain is going to do we don't know, but what we are wondering is if he is going to bring back old familiar villains. Throughout the video we've talked about the heroes, but we should also talk about all the great villains that the franchise has had, and it would be excellent to have some of them in this new season. We have already seen the return of Golder, who was defeated by Jason the Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin. We also saw the return of Rita in the special episode, who was also supposedly defeated, but that's another topic for another video. We also saw the return of Lord Zed, who still hasn't been completely defeated and is the one who might bring old villains back. I would like to know which villains you would like to see in Cosmic Fury, so write them in the comments. The must-see characters for this new season are the Morphin Masters, because even though we got to see them in Dino Fury, I think they should appear more now. These characters were loved by the fans, and since they are the only ones who have been able to control Lord Zed, it's going to be interesting to see them facing him again. The Morphin Masters are very powerful beings, and I think that if the Rangers travel to space they are going to need the help of these beings, since in space there are many super powerful villains that are going to be very difficult to defeat. We know that the series is only going to have 10 episodes, so it is very difficult for us to have some of these characters, but it would be excellent if all of them could appear in this new season. If you would like some of these characters to appear, like this video and subscribe for new characters in Power Rangers.